I missed out on a money-making opportunity because I had dinner with my family. Come on, man. I got to tell you the story real quick, man, before I get on this road. So, last Wednesday, I'm in Sumter, South Carolina, handling some business. I'm with my wife and my in-loves. Not my in-laws, my in-loves. Great folks, man. Great folks. And I get a message from the president of Morris College. I connected with him via LinkedIn last year. Cool guy. He says, man, are you in town? I say, yes, sir. He said, man, I got some administrators, some educators. I got some people I'm having dinner with Wednesday evening. I think it'd be a good opportunity for you to connect with them. You know, great networking. You might be able to get in to get some speaking engagements. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a speaker. I speak at nonprofits, churches, colleges, universities. That's how I make my money, right? I said, okay, cool in the game. Wednesday evening, I said, okay, let me check the schedule. And, you know, I'm with my in-laws at this time. And so, dude, we were supposed to have family dinner that night. So I either have to make a decision to have dinner with a potential money-making opportunity or have dinner with my family. Those are the two options. Either I have dinner with potential money-making opportunity or I have dinner with my family. I decided to have dinner with my family. Why? The truth is, when you say yes to one thing, you say no to everything else. One more time. When you say yes to one thing, you say no to everything else. And the question is, what will you say no to? And when you have this mindset shift, when you have this reframing in how you think, in that moment, would it have been terrible for me to go and have dinner with these presidents and these administrators and these individuals who are the decision makers, right? These are the people who run budgets. These are the people who ultimately make the decision, you know what I'm saying, we want to go with this person instead of that person. Could I have done that? Yeah, I could have done that. Would it have ruined my family dynamics? Probably not. But I have to say yes to one thing, which means I have to say no to something else. And at this moment in your life, you need to make a decision. What are you going to say no to? I mean, it's really that simple. You just have to make the decision. What are you going to say no to? Because you cannot say yes to everybody. You cannot say yes to everything. You must make the decision. What are you going to say no to? And see, this is the cost of opportunity. This is the cost of opportunity. And this is the way I thought about it, right? God forbid something happened to me or my wife or my in-laws. What if this is the last time I have family dinner? Now, you might think, oh, Max, you exaggerating, but it's real. You don't know. What if this is the last time you have an opportunity to hang out with your boys? What if this is the last time you have the opportunity to hang out with your spouse? What if this is the last time you have the opportunity to call your mom? What if this is the last time you have the opportunity to visit your grandmother? What if this is the last time? What will you do then? The truth is, I missed that money-making opportunity. I did not miss every money-making opportunity. I'm gonna get another call. There's gonna be another networking event. There will be another dinner. There will be another opportunity, but the opportunity to share dinner with my family, that moment, I will never get that moment again. And that's my point. The opportunity of a lifetime only exists within the lifetime of that opportunity. You might want to write that down. The opportunity of a lifetime only exists within the lifetime of that opportunity. It doesn't mean that opportunity won't come by again. It simply means that that specific opportunity won't come by again. Will I have dinner with my family again? Of course I will, but I will never get that moment to have dinner with my family again. Let me give you another example, and I'm done after this, right? So I'm a pastor, and I'm blessed that I pastor in the city where my family is. And so I have some nieces and nephews in the city where I pastor. And so right now, my nieces and nephews, they're at the age, listen to me, where they want to be held. Did you catch that? They are at the age where they want to be held. So every now and then I have my nieces and nephews, and while I'm in church or while we're at the crib, they say up, 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 or they extend their hands up, Uncle Maxie. They want to be held. They're at the age, listen to me, where they want to be held. There will come a time, there will come an age where they don't want to be held. Now, I'm not a dad, I'm not a parent, but I can imagine the longing of a parent to want to hold their child like they used to hold their child. And I can imagine the sting that it will feel when the moment comes when the child says, nah, I don't want to be held no more. That moment is coming. So you might as well take advantage of the opportunity. Am I making sense right now? Of the opportunity that you have now. And I don't know what opportunity you have, but you have an opportunity right now. You're in school, you got an opportunity right now. You're living with your parents, not paying any rent. You got an opportunity right now. You're making, decent amount of money. You got an opportunity right now. You're in your 20s. You got an opportunity right now. You got a phone. You got an opportunity right now. You're not in bed at a hospital with tubes up your nose. You got an opportunity right now. Like, come on, man. You got an opportunity right now. And you may not think it's a good opportunity or a great opportunity or a grand opportunity or a vast opportunity, but you got an opportunity right now. And the question is, what will you say no to? Because you cannot say yes to everything and everybody. Starting this week, we are ending February. We are about to start March. Spring is upon us. This is when new life is about to be rebirthed in nature. If we're gonna be objectively honest, the new year shouldn't start in the middle of winter. The new year should start now, when spring is about to launch. Right now, you see I'm driving and it's raining. We are in preparation for springtime. Things are about to spring up botanically. In nature, it's time for you now to spring up in the same way. You got an opportunity. It's the beginning of March. Let's wake up. Let's see what we have ahead of us and let's make the decision. I'm gonna say no to boom, that, and down. I'm gonna say yes to 1, 2, and 3. Because whatever you say yes to, it means that you say no to everything else. And if you're gonna say yes to anything, say yes to the people who love you. Say yes to the people who matter to you. Say yes to the people who are your ride and die. Say yes to your relationships. If you have to choose between a money-making opportunity or saying yes to family dinner, I don't know what you're gonna decide, but I know what I decided. Because that's what's most important to me right now in this life. We got people dying left and right, yo. We have families being ripped apart as we speak. If this is the last time I get to have dinner with my in-laws, I want it to be on my decision, on my watch. That I made the decision, yes, to what matters most in my life. I really, really hope, man, that you really take a good audit of where you are, the opportunities that you have, and say, you know what is most valuable to me right now? What's gonna move the needle for me right now? Because every time you say yes to one thing, you're saying no to everybody and everything else.